Hey Aries, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Luck here. Okay. Welcome to your timeless collective reading. Whenever you watch this, if it resonates, it resonates, okay? We ain't worrying about time around these parts. All right, let's go. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Aries Collective need to know? So I'm starting off with the Oracle, and then I'll go into the Tarot. What does the Aries Collective need to know? Thank you so much. Oh, hold on. All right. Time out. Time out. Flag on the play. Time the out is what I'm getting, all right? Spider spirit, make your dreams real. This is giving course correction. Like, stop. Figure out where you want to go next. Course correct this month right here, okay? That's what I'm getting here, all right? You have the ability to do so. You have the ability to do so. I'm getting fired up right now. I don't know why. All right, you have the ability to do so. We have logic, wait. Pick spirit, use your mind wisely. And I think logic every time this card comes out, okay? There is going to have to be some brainstorming, some strategies, there is some strategizing that needs to happen. It requires you to actually take time out, map out a game plan, weigh out the pros and cons of each decision, and figure out what's the best choice to make next. What's the best move to make next? Okay. Also taking time out is so that you can figure out what you actually want and then figure out what move will align with what you want. Okay. We have dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. All right. It's something that is alerting. It's alerting you, like, time the out. It is time to look at the truth of this situation. It is time to make a move based on the truth that you didn't saw. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You have Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery coming through. And Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Now, it might be something about this where when you have this like timeout moment, like, oh shit, I need to course correct, where you might look at it like, well, how do I do that? How do I course correct up in this bitch, right? That's what I'm getting. The miracles are endless, okay? Life is a mystery. Don't worry about the how right now. Figure out what you want. That's what you're being asked to do. Go within, take time out, figure out what you want, ask for it. Don't worry about the how, sweetheart. Don't worry about the how, sweetheart. The how is gonna come next, but you're gonna have to just take the time out to actually figure out what you want first before you know what to ask for. You know. We have dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. We have dear spirit, bring a gentle touch. Bring a gentle touch here is what I'm feeling, because you probably have to be a little bit easier on yourself. Release yourself of the pressure. We have Koi for spirit. There's always enough. Yeah, I'm getting this energy of when someone realizes like, oh, wait, hold up. I need to course correct ASAP. There might be this need to, there might be this frantic need to actually make a change immediately. Just try to chill out on that. Don't do anything impulsive, right? Because you don't want to run from one thing to the next, and just run into another situation, right? You don't want to run into something haphazardly. You want to take time out, figure out what you actually want, and be intentional about where you actually want to go next. All right. Which deck was I using? Okay, there we go. All right. What's going on with Aries? What do the Aries Collective need to know right now? Two of Wands coming out in reverse. Yeah, this is the planning that's not happening. That's why it's coming out in reverse here. Okay. There's a need to start planning, strategizing, take all that frantic energy of like, I need to do something now, I need to make a move now, and put all that energy into a plan. Okay? That's what you need to do now. No, you can't. I don't know what this is. Okay? Whatever this is, where you're like, time out, red alert, time to whatever. Okay? Time to choose and make another choice. There's a need to make another choice. Okay. And for some reason, it's like, how do I make another choice? Or what choice I need to make? Okay, whatever. But anyway, there's a need to take time out to actually do that. Okay, fine. To strategize that. That's the biggest thing here. That's a missing piece. That's a really important piece here. Is it like a matter of like somebody thinking it's going to fall into their lap, or something's just going to play out? If that's what you're waiting for, that's not going to happen. You are going to have to set the intention to stop and plan. All right, cool. I think I said that like 85 times, so hopefully that got through. All right, cool. So we have the King of Pentacles coming through. This is you taking lead, taking ownership of your life, not waiting for things to just fall into whatever, fall into place. No, figure out what you want. Own your desires. Set the intention for whatever actions are needed to be had that are aligned with your desires. All right. That's moving with intention here. That's all. Don't make any excuses as to why it can't. Let the universe figure that one out. Let the universe work that out for you. Okay. They're just asking you. I'm not going to repeat it an 86th time, but you know, you get it now. All right. We do have the 8 of Cups. So yeah, there's a choice to walk away from and a new choice to walk into. Okay. A new path to walk into, whatever. There's the 3 of Cups coming. Oh God. We have the 3 of Cups coming out upright with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Aries, you guys keep having this energy continuously about people in your energy field, family, friends, whatever. Okay. Social circle, whatever. All right. But it's people who ain't cooperating with you. Okay. Keep talking about that. That is coming out in your conscious awareness. And I'm assuming that is what you guys need to walk away from. Okay. But it's kind of like, how do I escape this? Now, if this is a family thing, I could see how that might be hard. It might feel tricky, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it's time. Yeah. Don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the how. Okay. We have the 5 of Cups coming through in reverse. The 9 of Cups coming through upright. You're not going to regret this, is what I'm getting. The 5 of Cups coming out in reverse, you're not going to regret this decision. With the 9 of Cups coming through, you are moving forward. Make sure you're moving forward. Wow, okay. And it's fell on the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something that's not a wish fulfillment, okay? And you're walking towards something that is, right? Make sure that you are walking towards something that is, though. I want to say that. Because you can just walk away from this and just walk into another one of these uncooperative situations. It can happen, is what I'm feeling here. This is why you have to be intentional and take time out. Right? Okay. You have to be intentional about where you move next. It's like, you know, when someone breaks up with someone, they're like, well, the best way to get over that person is to go up under someone else. And it's like, you don't know what you're going up under. You don't even know the next thing that you're about to pop into. Just trying to run away from this other situation. Make sure you're not running from one situation and run into another situation that's just like it. Okay? There's some reassessment that needs to be had. What do you want to experience moving forward? What did you just experience? What about that don't you want? What about that don't you want to experience again? And what about that do you want to experience again? And then be intentional, like, I want to experience this moving forward. I don't know why I need to like spell it out, why I'm feeling the need to like really spell it out. The Judgment card is coming out in reverse. You know why? I feel like you guys are being a little bit stubborn. That's what I'm getting. I feel like Spirit already done told you this. Yeah. All right, let me take a little sippy sip. I feel like Spirit already done told you this. All right. So that's why it's just like this repeated message here. Tower. You don't want the tower to happen. You don't want the tower to happen. Like, just, you know. You have the Four of Cups with the Seven of Wands. There might be a little bit of fear of backlash from walking away. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting this level of like trying to protect this opportunity that you're being led to walk away from. It's not a Nine of Cups, but there's still a need to protect it for some reason. You might feel protective of this energy, even if it's not for you. This is like an ex who just won't, like, they're just like, have this protective energy over their ex because, like, I don't want anyone else to get them. I know I need to walk away, but damn, I don't want anybody else to have that, right? That's what I'm getting here. There's a little bit of that going on. Okay. What else? Wow, we have the Lovers card coming out with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles coming out in reverse, okay? The Lovers card coming out upright. Whatever the situation is, uncooperative. All right. It felt like soul tribe or soul vibe. You know what I'm saying? It felt like it was all up in, you know what I'm saying? It felt like it was a match. And it was a match of some sort. It was. That's the thing. It was a match of some sort. It just wasn't the best match. It wasn't the most cooperative match. It wasn't a match that was equally yoked with the Six of Pentacles coming out in reverse, all right? There's some bond here, for sure. But is it a bond made in heaven or a bond made in hello? Hello. Right? Okay? So figure that one out. But you already know what you need to do. All right. Oof. Oof. Okay, we have the Six of Swords coming out in reverse with the Page of Pentacles. Someone is acting like, I don't know, someone's acting like they're helpless, or, you know, that's what it is. I don't know who's acting helpless. This is interesting. This is interesting. I don't know. All right. There's an energy. There's energies here. There's energies at play here. I feel like somebody's acting helpless. Like, I can't deal with this. I can't walk away, or I wouldn't be able to deal with it if you walked away. Like, that's what I'm getting. It's some type of helplessness that's happening here, and it's keeping someone trapped. All right. Somebody might be looking, you might be looking at someone as if they're helpless, and that's why you can't walk away. Like, that whole thing is coming through. Anyway, so you have the Universe coming out in reverse. Ultimately, you're not doing anyone any favors. You might be enabling someone by coddling. You're coddling someone, right? It just feels like a weird power dynamic here. Yeah. See, we have that Queen of Wands. Ultimately, someone is like trying to save them, right? It's like, I want to save this precious little lamb. And that's why with the Six of Swords, I'm not going to go anywhere. I just want to make sure that they're okay. But ultimately, it's going to lead to this resentment. Okay? That's what's going to happen next. Queen of Wands in reverse with the Universe card. It's going to lead to resentment because there might be some missed opportunities because you're over here just ready to fight for this situation that you no longer, that you know you need to walk away from. You putting all that energy into protecting this thing, it's actually causing you to miss out on certain things, and that might not become clear until later on, and that might be a lesson. That's not a lesson you need to learn because you already know that you need to move on from a situation. So, yeah, just be mindful of that. If this is resonating with you, you already had hint after hint after hint. You keep getting the same message over and over again, which is what I'm feeling here. Some of you guys already got this message. All right. You already had this message intuitively downloaded, whatever the case is. You have this inkling, like, oh, I know I gotta go. Oh, I know I gotta go. But what will they do if I leave? Are they gonna be okay? Are they gonna live without me? Right? That whole thing. If this is resonating with you, that you being a savior is going to lead to resentment. Okay, you don't want that resentment. All right, you're not going to be any good for them if you're resentfully protective of them. Okay, all right, so just check the deuces and be out. What's overall advice? And it doesn't seem like this thing is giving you, it's not providing much value at this point anyway. So you have the Judgment card in reverse, yeah, with the Four of Pentacles. That judgment is suspended. See, someone knows what they need to do, but they're not casting that judgment. That's why this message keeps coming through. That's why I keep feeling the need to just say the same thing over and over again and like really just like drill it in. Because the judgment, the decision hasn't been made yet. Someone's sleeping on this decision with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, sleeping on a decision to actually let it go. Wow. The Chariot card, you're actually creating stagnancy in your own life. And that's going to be clear when opportunities might pass you by, right? Things like that. You don't want to see that happen. You don't need to see that happen to understand what needs to be done because you already know what needs to be done. Just make a plan now. Take time out, make a plan, create an exit strategy, stick to it, execute the plan, and be out. All right? All right, Aries. This is a tough one, but you got it. All right? Don't let the universe come on through and make it happen for you. That's not what you want. All right? All right. Well, thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to subscribe, whatever all the other things are. Oh, it's getting late. I'm sorry. Notification bell, Patreon link, personal reading link. Until we meet again. Peace.